Welcome back. One of the best communities on YouTube. We're more than just reactions. Reactions are a part of it, but at this point, just more of like a standalone. As I always do, PDT, Patreon description. You guys want this early. That was a long opening. Who the hell is this? True. Okay, they talking. Hold on. Look at this guy's lifestyle. Dog, what is this guy doing? She's talking though. Yo, we talked about fear. Look at this build. Oh no. I'm speechless. Who the hell is this, dog? Okay, sorry, y'all. We're born with fear and our animal instincts, and also the fear of born logical thought. Namely, when you encounter something stronger than yourself and realize you have no way of facing it, or when you encounter something unknown, something as simple as not knowing can evoke fear. When faced with fear, you have a number of choices. You might struggle, resist, flee, accept, or many other things. And then she starts glazing. To say that there would never be a situation in life, or be rare, where you are hopeless to the point where you have nothing, like all you can do is fear. If that happens, then you don't live with, you just face it head on. You can't experience fear of that nature. As I always say, fear is the main thing that ruins dreams and aspirations and ambitions. All happens up here. The way you control yourself and the way you perceive reality. I'm trying to live with no fears. I think once you live with no fears, that's a whole different level of freedom, right? There's levels. Let's lock in. I'm excited. Yep, the fly. Yep. First enemy. Oh no. That has to be. Yeah. Already? I like how nobody on the plane cares. Everyone's asleep. Crazy level of awareness there. Look at this opening. Is that... Wow, oh my gosh. I understand this now. Wow. Wow. I think it just grew, that's why. Yo, what is that though? Look how they have to do this warning every episode. That's so hard. That was cool. Of course, we understood that, pink hair. Phenomenal question, no. Oh my gosh. Wow, it does evoke pain. Yo, he is the coolest stand. I've only seen a couple stands, but that one's so cool. What's their connection with tarot cards? This is getting a little crazy. Wow. And he's gonna do it again. What is he saying? Like, bro, what? That was a little hard, but hold on. What does aura mean? Oh, I wanted to be cool. Of course they can talk. Of course. Classic. Can you explain this? I'm talking to you. Oh, it's gonna start. Really? You wouldn't do that. Of course. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta stay calm. Joseph is a big fan of him. That makes sense. Hear the thing? Yeah, hear the thing? Lord Dio. Calling this guy a lord? What's your life? Like, what is this? Yo, his powers. He's hitting those. Look at the dodging. This theme is so cool. Bro, Kakyoin needs to put in some work, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Speedwagon? Nice play. Damn. Hierophant. He looks really cool. I can't lie, he does look really cool. Wow. So this guy was just doing it for the love of the game. Follow me. This is a really cool arc, y'all. They're getting into a lot of like crazy stuff. Greed. The worst things, y'all. There's a level to where you want to achieve success, but once you start hitting greed, it's over for you. Joseph's about to lock in. Look at the aura. This guy really just gets away. Look at this guy. Abdul, I feel you, bro. I don't even know either. I knew it. Well, can we fly a plane? I think Joseph can fly a plane, yeah. Joseph can fly a plane. From last arc with cars. You know what that means, yo? Get him out of here. Talk about loyalty all the time. You gotta find people that are really loyal to you always. Loyalty, no Kendrick Lamar is all I have to say. I gotta listen to Dan. Like Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, thank you. I'm messing with Jotaro. Cool. Yup, he does. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, they pulled it off. Let's go. Yo, the world. We're really traversing the world. Yeah, I'm really liking this arc. I'm not making the connection yet. Is this gonna be someone from last arc? Let me see. I'm tired. These exams are starting to get to me. I gotta lock in. What book is this? The Alchemist? What type of crazy path are we looking at right now? Who is this guy? Bro, why is this guy an ore farmer? I actually like him, I can't lie. Look at this guy. Ooh, what is that haircut? Oh my god. Bro, what is going on right now? What is the thing on the bottom right? Stewed fish? Not for me. Who is that guy? You gotta work out, y'all. Gotta obtain the best possible physique you can. Not for just looks, but for health. You know, muscle mass supposedly is reportedly determinant for like lifespan. I don't know. I heard something like that. What does it remind you of? Bro, who are you? Alright, time to fight. It's a 4v1. He's not winning. Expected. Yo, he's an easy one. He's an easy one. 4v1. He's not winning this. Get him out of here. He's not winning this. Yo, look at the animation. What the hell? God, is this guy from medieval times? Jotaro is easily whooping him. That's kind of cool. Cool. What already? Yeah, hold on. Let me try and freestyle, yo. Okay, she's talking. That's fine. I can't really talk much during these episodes. There's not much to say. A lot of stuff is being dropped. I'm trying to keep up with everything. I'm gonna add a little bit of breakdowns throughout episodes, but it's mainly just me locking in. This is a long arc, so I'm just gonna keep watching. On to the next one. PT forever, PT for life. Hope you took something from this one. What we'll take from this one, as usual, working out. I know I didn't say much this episode, but definitely working out. Actually seeing your full physical potential. On to the next one. It's a whole new TV show, Stands. I mean, look at what's going on, dog. I'm hooked. What is going on anymore? This is gonna be like a long journey, it feels like, yeah. Merci beaucoup. Je peux parler un peu de français, mais il n'est pas très bon. Est-ce que tu peux comprendre? Je ne peux pas parler maintenant parce que l'épisode jute. Je ne sais pas s'il était propre français. Est-ce que je peux parler comme ça pour cette vidéo? Oui ou non? C'est difficile pour moi maintenant. Jean-Pierre, ici. Je miss. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yo, precision is a huge point they're talking about in this. I've never seen this power before. Jean-Pierre, what's your plan, bro? Really? He's talking. He's talking. I kinda mess with this guy. Are we gonna make him a friend too? Why are we 1v1 and why can't we 4v1 him? Out of respect? Valid. What is this? Oh yeah, this is called Stand Proud. Stand Proud, y'all. Come on. What do they call Star Platinum? Oh, that's what he was hitting last episode. You said that was corny? I'll stop. Oh, cultural representation? Okay. Oh my gosh, what was that? Yo, these stands are getting more interesting. Why? Oh, hold on. Yo, the fighting is so different. It's like Pokemon, yo. I grew up with Pokemon, playing Pokemon cards. Great times in first grade. Yo, what is a phoenix? Isn't that a phoenix? Put on the screen the deeper meaning of a phoenix. Editing, Jay. Phoenixes are really look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh. He those. Yep, he's ready. Show the Phoenix. Oh. I told y'all. Oh, okay, this is fire. He's talking. What the? Abdul is like my favorite right now. Behind Joseph. This guy said he's cutting between nothingness. Oh my gosh. No, he didn't feel that. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is hype. That's what I'm talking about, Abdul. My goat. My goat. Let's go, Abdul. No. Told you. Told you. Jean-Pierre? Jean-Pierre. Are you gonna fight us head on? They always in JoJo's they explain the powers. We noticed. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. That was hard. I'm gonna be honest, that was hard. Jean-Pierre, man. Yo, Abdul, call for backup. Yo, oh my gosh, yo, the fighting took it to a different notch. Yo, I'm tough. Look at this, bro. Oh my god, this is crazy. The colors, oh my god. Do y'all see that sign? Yeah, this is some crazy stuff. I want to talk about precision because they're heavily talking about precision. This is something I'm not that strong on that I know in, but they're making connections to, and then in life you got to move with precision in general. The biggest thing that separates most of these guys, their powers are mainly based off of just precision. The ability to focus in one area. When I think of precision, I think of focusing in one area and mastering that area. For example, this guy was talking about how our senses are limited. That's true, right? But when you put focuses on one sense, then that sense gets amplified. But overall, when it comes to precision, if you're moving in life through precision, which can be unlocked through actually strategizing and planning your next moves, when you precisely focus on every decision you make, and like it's a way of life, honestly, precision. It's very interesting. But I think I gotta move with more precision when it comes to just my videos and stuff like that, figuring out what you guys want most and stuff like that. It comes to for anybody, especially athletes, right? They gotta move with precision, make sure they don't waste any movements. It's almost perfect, and that takes 10 years of practice. That's what he's talking about. Okay. Ankh, what is that? Why is my goal? Oh my god. Yo, what are we watching anymore, dog? Yo, the animation looks crazy. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Did he finally win? I'm in shock, yo. Disrespectful. No way you're already dying, Jean-Pierre. Bro, I've never seen fire move like this. He's not even burning. It would. Never do that. Not even a need to talk about that, is there? Yo? Are we gonna recruit him too? Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like how he took no burning marks from that. Speedwagon is still being... Where's Speedwagon at, though? Jean-Pierre. Bizarre? Okay. Is that a reference? Yeah, no, he didn't lose. He won the battle. Is it on backstory time? Bro, we're really building a squad. Is this gonna be the new gang? Je peux comprendre ça. Mais, I'm trying to think how to speak in French. I'm gonna stop. How? I got nothing to say to that. 100%. Dog, what is this pose? You're about to fall. Wow, so we're just seeing every story how Dio just manipulated all these people. Interesting. Yeah. Look at this guy's strip, bro. What the hell is that? What is that? Bro, how is this possible? This guy has so much aura, his air is just perfectly flowing with no wind. Welcome to the squad, brother. Jean-Pierre. One thing I'll say though, real quick, just to let y'all know, revenge is never the option. Justice is obviously there, and I feel him. I would want revenge too, but if it's at the cost of yourself, this is valid because he's helping them on their journey. He's not just going out of his way. I just don't I don't understand the point of revenge. I feel like revenge is like, it's an emotional reaction. What it is, like, you don't gain anything from it. That's my whole point. Like, you never gain anything from it. After you lose or you defeat whatever person or you get your revenge in any way, what do you gain from that? A quick, instant gratification. It's like something quick. You don't, like, there's no point in that. You have to make it in terms with yourself, control yourself, and just make peace with it. It's hard to say. It's harder to say than actually do, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Look at the glaze. I hate this, bro. Now I'm starting to get a little like, of course. Yo, Lust is the most powerful, like, all jokes aside, Lust is the worst villain. Like, it's the most powerful thing that can ruin your life if you don't use it correctly. Okay, on to the next one. I mean, I think I'm done for today, though. What a day! This has been a lot. Like, a lot. I got a lot to say. I mean, the main things we took from this one, I'd say, are just kind of... I mean, the phoenix, I didn't have much time to talk about. It's a very interesting symbol. And phoenixes have deep meanings. I probably put a meaning about that. Lust, which I didn't talk about too much just now. I think it's, jokes aside, one of the worst, like, most powerful things. But if you can use it to your advantage, redirect the energy to, like, for art and creation, which we'll talk about in future videos, but that's kind of the way. I'm really interested in what's going on with these stands. Very big arc. Like, this feels on a much larger scale. It's like we're preparing for war. You get what I'm saying? So I'm excited. Wow, Dio's back. I don't even know what's like forward, like what's next, but we'll have to see. Have a great day. PDT, one of the best communities on YouTube. We're forming it every single video. Have a good day. PDT forever, PDT for life. On to the next one.